Can I really make money as a voiceover talent on Fiverr? With hundreds of professional voiceover talents on the platform, what can I do to be seen? What are the tips and tricks that I can do to start my voiceover career on Fiverr? Hey, are you a voiceover talent who's looking for some side hustle during this pandemic? Well, just like you, I was also asking these same questions not so long ago. And now I'm here to tell you how I started earning money on Fiverr as a voiceover talent. So if you're ready, let's get started. Okay, let's record something. So let's do this. Hey, what's happening? I'm always glad to see you here as usual. And if this is the first time we're meeting, my name is Anna. Welcome to the channel. So if you're a voiceover talent and you're always on the lookout on how to improve your craft and also where to get gigs, well, this is the channel for you and I'm the girl to ask. So make sure to subscribe to the channel and also hit the notification bell just so you know if I have anything new out. So today is all about making money on Fiverr as a voiceover talent. Well, first of all, what is Fiverr? Fiverr is actually the world's biggest digital marketplace for digital services. So in this case, we are sellers because we are going to start marketing our voice. And on Fiverr, our service is called a gig. So that means we will need to set up a voiceover gig on our Fiverr profile. As sellers, we have the option to choose our starting price point, which is very, very important. And we also have gig packages where we can offer different packages for different prices. So in my past video, how to start your voiceover career at home, which I will link up here, I taught you how to set up your own DIY recording booth or vocal booth, whether using your closet or your car, so that you can already start working on your demo reel, which you need to submit to Fiverr, Voice Bunny, or any other similar platform. Now, I didn't want to leave you hanging after that, so I decided to make a follow-up video. So a few months ago, I decided to set up my own Fiverr account just to see how hard it is to actually get clients and also what I can do to my profile to actually be seen amongst all of the other voiceover talents on the platform. And I came up with these 5 important steps that we are going to go through today. But a disclaimer first, you cannot get rich on Fiverr overnight and you will not start earning big bucks right off the bat. So if that is something that you're thinking this video is about, it's not, so you have the option to click out right here. But if you're willing to dig in your heels and put in some work, then this is the video for you. So let's get to those 5 steps right now, but I will need you to transfer from there all the way here to my back so that you can actually see my screen. Come on over, I'll give you some time. So I'm about to show you the 5 important steps that you need to do now so you can actually start earning on Fiverr. And let me tell you, it's all about a winning Fiverr voiceover gig profile. So I started my voiceover page a few months back, and almost like a day after, I think, I already started getting inquiries. And then I booked my first gig like 3 days after. So that was super cool. So let's just say you already set up your Fiverr account and you have already filled out all the personal info on the become a seller part because you are selling a service. We now fast forward to creating your voiceover gig page, okay? So here we are on my gig page. Remember that Fiverr is hosting a lot of voiceover talents out there. It's not just here in the Philippines or your country, but all over the world. So you want to make sure you set up your voiceover gig page for success. So here we go. 5 important things that you need to focus on for your page. Make sure, first of all, that your title for your gig is searchable and specific because Fiverr has a search bar. So it's like a search engine. So you have to think like you're a client. So if I was a client, for example, and I need a female voiceover, what do you think I would type in the search bar? I would probably type female voiceover, right? Or female voiceover English, or female voiceover Tagalog. So I made sure I had several keywords in there. Like for my example, female is a keyword, voiceover is a keyword, English and Tagalog are keywords, and high quality is a keyword. So those are very important and it will help your profile to be found. So another way you can support this is to fill out your about this gig info as well, so that your potential client can also get to know you a little bit more over there. So I hope that is clear with you. Let me know what keywords you're thinking about putting in your title down at the comments section. Step number 2, another important thing you should do is upload a good quality profile picture. Make sure the resolution is good, because if you upload a low-res photo or a crop photo of you from Facebook, that will make you look unprofessional. And remember, your clients are looking for someone to be the voice of their product. And if your photo is of you in a beach or with friends, or it's blurry that you can't see your face, they will just scroll past you. They will not entrust their product to someone who can't even be bothered to put up a professional or at least a good quality photo of themselves on their own page. Remember, the title of your gig and your profile picture is equivalent to someone meeting you for the first time. They haven't even heard your voice yet. First impressions are always important, so give them a reason to explore your page some more. All right, so that means we can now move to step number 3. Hey, if you're getting value from this video, why don't you give me a thumbs up right now? All right, thank you so much. Now it's time to go back to the screen. Okay, so here we go. Step number 3. Let's just suppose they found you by searching for your keywords and they love your profile photo. So they clicked on your profile and they found your demo reel. They click, and what do they hear? They hear your voice. And along with it are reverbs or a baby crying outside, or you sound like you're inside a tin can. Now, I don't think they will go any further than that. They will move on to the next one, the one who also appeared on their search with a good profile photo and with an excellent demo reel. Yes, aside from your gig title and your profile photo, the only other thing that your client will see first or hear first are your sample voice files. I cannot stress enough how important this is, because this will be the first time they will be hearing your voice, which is your product, right?
Touch of elegance, non-wire bra. Boosts up to 2 cup sizes versus a regular non-wire bra.
That's why I cannot fully recommend recording a demo reel on your phone, unless of course you can be sure that your recording will be of excellent quality and that you can actually provide the same quality when you get orders each and every time. If you can, then go ahead and do it. But I still recommend that you invest on a studio microphone, because if you are competing against people whose demo reels are professionally or excellently done, then of course potential buyers may opt to go with them instead. So now let's move on to step number 4. Remember at the beginning we talked about how sellers have the option to choose their starting price point? When you are just starting on the platform, my tip for you is to start your price on the low end. Why? Because there are already a number of voiceover talents on the platform who have been there for a while and have already built their reputation on Fiverr, and you might be charging as high as they are. The beauty of the platform is that it evens out the playing field for all voiceover talents, whether you're professional, whether you've been doing this for a long time, or you're just starting, because nobody knows who you are on Fiverr until you have made a name for yourself in that platform, and that is through a wonderful profile which has good ratings, good reviews, and a lot of clients. So let's just say you start off by charging $10 a pop. That's about 500 pesos, I think. This rate will attract a lot of clients. Now, if the client likes your output and if you have excellent work ethics, the chances of them coming back to you again will be higher. And this is when a good review comes in. The buyer will have an option to give you a good or bad rating and review, depending on how it went, which will show up on your profile page where other potential clients can read. Because most of the time, just like you and me when we're shopping online, potential buyers will check out your ratings and your reviews as well. If they see that your past clients are giving you between a 4 or a 5 rating and they are singing your praises in their reviews, well, that will increase the chances of them trying you out as well. So as you can see, as you're starting out, you cannot focus on earning big bucks just yet. You need to focus on your profile. So put your head down and do the work. Make sure that the quality of your output for your $10 gig is the same as how you would work for a $1,000 gig. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm just collecting good reviews and return clients. So we are down to number 5. We also discussed about gig packages, right? Before we move on, let's just get something straight. The inclusion for your low starting rate should be bare minimum. For example, for my 10 USD rate, I will record up to 200 words, no revision, and that will be a 2-day delivery time upon ordering. Why? Because I want to be able to give them an option to add more to their order. So let's just say they have more than 200 words. I can charge extra for that. If they need to include an option for revision, just in case, I can charge for that. If they are in a rush and they need it in a day or less, I can charge extra for that. So these are the ways that you can increase your income from your starting rate of 10 USD, just as an example. Another way to charge a little bit more is if your client has a custom order, which means they have specific needs. They will ask you to give the rate you think is appropriate, and if they agree, then voila, you have an order with them. It's as easy as that. And there you go. Those are the 5 steps that I myself took, and I believe those things got me gigs on Fiverr really, really fast. And here's another personal tip for you: go the extra mile free of charge. What do I mean by that? For example, you see a typo on the script. Tell your client first before you record. That way, your client will feel that you care about them and their product, and there's a big chance that they will consider getting you again on their next project. So far, I only have a few $100s on my account on Fiverr that I can actually withdraw, and that's okay with me because at this point on my Fiverr career, I'm only focusing on getting good reviews, good rates, and also getting those return clients to keep on coming back because they will accumulate and they will keep piling up on my account. So that's what I'm focusing on until I get to level 1 and then level 2, level 3, and level 4. And that's when I can actually start charging more because I have those ratings and those reviews to actually back me up with new clients because they can see it on my profile and I will be trusted and I have that reputation on the platform. I'll make sure to make videos on those as well so that I can give you more tips and tricks on how to get there faster. If you have any more questions about Fiverr or any clarifications that you would need, please do leave me a message down at the comment section down below. If you want to start your voiceover career on Fiverr right now, you can go to the description box and click on the link on Fiverr I have there for you so you don't have to look for the website itself. Hey, before I let you go, please don't forget to click the like button down there. If you found this video helpful at all in any way, do go ahead and share it with your friends, especially those who are also aspiring to be a voiceover talent. And if you haven't yet, please do hit the subscribe button down below and also tap that notification bell just so you know if I have anything new out. We can also meet up on Instagram, Facebook, and also Twitter. Look me up and I'll see you there. And that's all I have for you today. With that, I'll wish you all a fantastic day and I'll see you in my next video. Aspiring voiceover talent and you're always looking